Pisces, you are coming in at a weird light hour, but this is your monthly August 2025 reading. I am Brandy. You can go to Taurean.com for your personal reading, courses, whatever. So, my message, it's like something feels very superficial, very routine. Your confidence is turning into, well, none. You know what I mean? And it's like you've got to be able to give yourself a pat on the back right now, no matter how small things seem, for like a bigger outcome and outlook. So the phase, the cycle, whatever. This is where you can recognize what you have achieved and you can learn from it, so you can prepare for the next to wrap up, like, and make space. My overall from that, before I put cards down. Oh, can you move your fat bum? Is you're in a phase, shallow work, surface level, whatever. That's setting the stage for bigger confidence, though, and future success. For you to learn to trust the process. Here we have the Tower. Okay. The Moon. Already 2 major arcanas there. Okay. The Tower, the Moon. Anyways. To recognize once this cycle stops, you can actually do something more meaningful. Right? The Page of Wands and the Hierophant. So out of 4 cards, you've got 3 major arcana. So this is significant. Significant. He's a very stubborn cat. Orange cats are so stubborn. So I've picked the cards up. He's not going nowhere. So we're going to start with these. The Tower and the Moon. Okay. Significant shifts in your perception. Right? Kind of looks Van Gogh-y here for me. This is just adding, cover up those, adding a deeper message, you know what I mean, of, well, your shadow, really, because this is you breaking down the structure you've been running on, which is making you feel like nothing matters. So you can have that major shift, that realization. The things that you thought were stable were actually very superficial. And if you want a deeper understanding, deeper commitment, deeper anything, don't you dare touch her, Odin. It's like running a daycare around here, I promise. Anyways, this is your intuition, your subconscious, your illusions that your emotions are running off of. Illusions. It's taking something small and making it into a grandiose, you know, and just things are very unclear, very uncertain, and this is where it's going to break them down. Where you have to trust your intuition, not your emotions, over external appearances of what may be. So these combinations here of what seems superficial is superficial. That way you can see what it truly is. So it can prompt you to learn to trust your intuition and look beyond external appearances, okay? It's going to feel like everything is crashing, but that's for genuine growth. That's for actual clarity. So this is, you know, superficial efforts, superficial things. You got to be able to see the bigger picture. Like, it's near, but you got to navigate it so you can have confidence, so you can actually move authentically. You know, quit trying to show your bits, friend. Quit trying to show your bits. So, you know, you need some enthusiasm in your life. Moving on, he's put his ass on the others. At the Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Sun. Can you, thank you. Page of Wands, the Hierophant. Something exciting for sure, you know. This is to stay curious. This is to stay eager. You know, you've been running through some traditional structure and you want spiritual guidance, but you haven't been listening because you've been running on shallow appearances. Odin. Anyone out there with this asshole cat that will love you and only you and you can't have anything else around? Alright. So, again, you do need to honor established principles, but you need to look to your actual intuition. So this is about staying open, doing it, but also curiosity for respect for traditional spirituality. I'll put it that way. The wisdom of spiritual principles, not new age shit. So, you know, I mean, there's so much here. I'm just trying to rope it in for a message. This is honoring the time-tested spiritual guidance. Okay? So, this is to respect yourself, to respect the processes, to have a change in confidence, to find authentic connections, to see the truth with your life. You know, if you're wanting a new relationship, this person brings enthusiasm to your life. They are structured. Could be a fire, could be an earth sign. Capricorn is a tower to me, you know what I mean? The moon is Pisces. We have the Six of Cups I just seen over here as I was going to go put these back, if I can get them up here. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles. That's success if you can control your emotions of these external pressures, these shallow things that you want in your life. You know what I mean? Ace of Swords, reversed. This is reversed. There is no clear thinking. There's none. This is just being a tyrant, really, to me. Someone who's very hurtful with their words and not seeing things clearly. Running purely on assumption. Purely on assumption. And that has to end. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I can't. I'm going to take it. That's denial. Vision. Your vision is false. Because you have been in denial. That's number 14. I'm a shadow worker, friends. Don't come here if you don't want reality. Even with cards comes out. So, not everything is in reach. Sometimes I must create distance between what you want and when or how you're meant to receive it. Yeah, I feel that's a message for a lot of people. Consider the wait for your highest good. You are not meant to achieve what you want right now. Keep the faith, for if you wait and show patience, I will reveal some wondrous things. This is a gentle warning not to get caught up in your desire to reach your goal too soon. You may choose your fruit that only looks ripe and juicy. In this case, I alone know when the time is right. Patience, my child. Someone out there is trying to push, and when you push, karma comes and bites you on the ass, my friend. Your vision may not be the plan. Alright, I'm going to catch you later, Pisces.